Welcome back to Daily Flash. Mitch English here. Hey, it's time for us to check in with Tony Toscano to find out what's coming out of Hollywood and straight to your screen, no matter what size you're going to watch it on. With the latest, here's Tony!
Thanks, Mitch. Streaming on most video-on-demand platforms is the sci-fi thriller Assassin. It stars Bruce Willis and Andy Allo.
We kill the bad guy. Somebody else takes the fall.
This is not my body.
This is Adrian Delorio, the fixer's fixer. Get that tag back completely unnoticed.
Hi. Adrian's coming for us.
When a man dies as part of an experimental military program, a former black ops soldier takes over his body to find out who killed him.
At the core of it, it's the heart, you know, and there's a lot of emotional layers, and I believe it's a conversation starter because you're talking about it's like a futuristic drone warfare, you know, and you're like, wait, what? Is this real? But it also kind of feels really real, and like this maybe happens already.
Assassin is a fun sci-fi premise with decent action, but the script is a bit confusing and overproduced. Again, it's streaming on most video-on-demand platforms and gets a C. It's rated R. In selected theaters is the action fantasy Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
We're thieves, but we help the wrong person steal the wrong thing and unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
The Red Wizards created an army of the undead.
Sounds lovely.
Quite the opposite.
I know, I was being ironic.
I find irony is a blade that cuts he who wields it most especially.
You're not a lot of fun, are you?
A charming thief and a band of unlikely adventurers embark on an epic quest to retrieve a lost relic, but things go dangerously wrong.
What drew me to this whole world is really the spirit of D&D, which is imagination and creativity and positivity and cooperation and basically having fun. And I think what John and Jonathan were able to do is capture the spirit of that, of the camaraderie of playing with a group of friends.
I think they did a good job of that. And that's what I fell in love with when I read the script. I was like, okay, you guys play. Okay, you guys have respect for that world, because when you read it, you can see the attention to detail, and you can see that they really immersed themselves in the real Dungeons & Dragons world.
Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is a must-see action fantasy, complete with a great sense of humor, special effects, and a stellar script. Again, it's playing in selected theaters and gets an A. It's rated PG-13. For the Daily Flash, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.